Hiya, thank you so much for popping in. This is Dupe and you're on Dupsy TV. So there was a time I bumped my head against the wall and I had a scar and I wanted to take pictures because my fro was looking cute and then to post my picture on Instagram but without a scar. So I'm going to show you how I take out that scar using Picsart app. Like I use Picsart app for everything, and we are just going to dive right in and just do this. Now let's go into the Picsart app. Then you tap on the plus sign and we are just going to go look for the picture that we need to edit. I'm just going to zoom in a little so you guys can see the scar. What we are going to be using to fix this scar is to make use of the clone tool on the Picsart app. So we are going to go to tools, which is just at the bottom of the page here. Tools, just tap on tools and then tap on clone. The instruction says select area to clone. The area you want to clone is the perfect area. You want to replicate that area. That is what the clone means, like replicate this area at a different place. So because the scar is just around my forehead, I'm going to pick an area around my forehead, which basically just means just tap on it. Yeah, that area has been selected with a single tap. Now that that area is selected, I'm going to start moving this blue icon, the clone icon, over the scar. This does not mean you have to drag the icon itself. You just have to start tapping and dragging over the scar. See that? Then zoom back in. Now we have taken away this cap, which now looks like skin but a lighter skin. Now when this happens, it's usually like the place you tapped is lighter than the area that you needed the clone to be. Now that we have the clone tool set here, I'm just going to tap on it to select the skin that I actually want to clone. Cloning that skin will cover up the scar that is right beside it. So I'm just going to tap. Now that I've tapped, it has turned to blue and that means it is selected. The next thing is for me to start dragging this blue clone tool over the scar, but I'm not going to be moving it from where it is. I'm just going to start tapping on the actual scar, then start moving from there. So you see what I mean? The scar is totally gone, but this does not look natural. So I'm going to go back here and then make use of the brush tool that is at the bottom of the page. What I'm going to do here is to reduce the hardness and also the opacity, and also look at the direction of the texture of my skin. So instead of going vertically, I'll start moving like diagonally or horizontally kind of. So I'm just going to move my hand over it. You see, just go gently because there's a little bit of discoloration. You can just go for that kind of and just make it blend. If you think you're still not okay, it's a little bit off, just go and pick another place. Maybe you want to lighten this up. Personally, I would want to lighten the place up, even though it so much looks like how the rest of my hairline looks, but I still want to lighten it up a little. I'm just going to tap on the lighter place of my forehead here where the cursor is. It's perfect right now, so I've selected that area, and then from the brush tool as well, I'm going to have to reduce the hardness to a pretty low area, maybe something like 3 or 4, and then the opacity, just take it down to like the barest minimum as well, and then start moving the clone icon over the dark area to lighten the place up a little. Just keep moving it and make it blend more. Now this looks a little bit more better than what it was before, and this is kind of perfect. Now the scar on my face is totally gone. That is how to do it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to see you in my next video.